The two biggest things educational YouTube content creators are doing wrong. So a quick introduction. I am Eskil Axe and I help male educational YouTube content creators grow and scale their education business, right? I'm on the same path as you. You're probably watching this, right? So my mission is document what worked for me into these educational format videos. Every single video on my channel, it's its own video. So that's probably one reason why maybe you should listen to me. And then also I have over 1.4 years of educational YouTube experience. This is my first educational YouTube video, 23 9th April, and over this year and a half almost, I've done over 200 educational videos. Oh, where's your proof, man? My other channel, I put some videos down, but I have at least 50 up. I put a lot of them down, but I have at least 50 up. And then I have at this channel now you're watching, I've got like 40, 50. So I've got at least 100. That's what you can realize, you know, by checking my channel and all the stuff. But maybe you could believe me. But I've got a lot of these videos because I remember doing for mom's daily uploads. So I've got at least 200 videos. I've made a lot of this. A lot of mistakes, a lot of... Oh man. You don't even realize. Oh my gosh. I remember literally reading a book and then, you know, taking word for word in the book and then make a video, you know, your woman is doing this, your woman is not a liar, your woman is actually lying because of it. You know, I've read a fucking Way of Superior Man, you know, a purpose book, you know, a masculine book, and then I read about live at your edge. I titled the video, and then it was really fun actually. I'll look back, it was fun times. But yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes, I've learned a lot of things, and I've loved the process actually. It's been fun fucking up and learning stuff. It's been fun, man, really fun. And I've done the number one mistake and deluded my audience because I thought at the time that the thing was the biggest lever of growth. I've done a lot of shit down the line. So these are the two biggest things educational YouTube content creators are doing wrong, because these are the biggest two things I did wrong. So I think that's true, right? I see this all the time with people as well, and I made some of these problems myself. So people make broad niche videos, right? So, but before then, I will make a quick promise with this video. So I will tell you the two biggest mistakes as an educational YouTube content creator can make, and which one of which I fucked up, so I can tell you can avoid them, right? So this is the thing I fucked up real bad. People make broad niche videos, so it is actually important to have a good marketing plan, obviously, right? So when you're not having a plan, or when you are falling into the most common trap, which is, in my opinion, people are chasing YouTube metrics, views, click-through rate, and retention. The normal stuff. You follow, you get, you know, views. How can I get more views? Views are important. Then I get more views by titling my videos like this. And then you title your videos, I don't know what you're doing, clickbait video, and then click-through rate. What will get me the most click-through rate? And it needs to be kind of related as well. Maybe I should make a video where I do this and 10k a month, easy peasy. High production, retention, edits, and all that stuff will keep my retention higher. So the more views, click-through rate, and retention I get, then I'm improving. Entrepreneurship is providing a solution to a pain, a problem. It's fixing a hell, a pain, a problem. And when people are desperate, when people are, I need to fix this problem, in 1 year I do 9 to 5, in 1 year, or rather I don't want to do 9 to 5 and I have only 1 year left of school. I need to rich now, I need to get rich now. Seriously, I need to, it's important. And what do you think those people do? They go on YouTube, or they go on Google and search all these things. They read random, random articles, and they're probably shit. And the majority of them are shit, and all of the ones I've read has been shit. So I usually go on YouTube and learn more than articles, anyways. Who even reads articles? I don't. I just tell you. I don't even read newsletter. I read books, man. So, and watch videos. So I go on YouTube, which is me, so this is younger me. He would go on YouTube and write down how to make 5k a month or how, right? Go with it. Oh yeah. And then he watched the video, right? Because he's in deep pain. And this video is actually, he's getting oh, you can get 10k a month in 5 days, and then he goes for the whole thing and says SMMA is this and this, you do this and this and this, and at the end of the video you're like, SMA, do this. Oh, I guess I will try SMA now. And then you go in SMA and they're like, what do SMA do? Then you learn about that, and it takes a week or two, and then, oh yeah, SMA, it's so boring, man. Maybe I shouldn't do business anyways. You're like constipated on the toilet. You're like waking up early, like, this is painful, man. I don't want to do this anymore. And then you're there, and well, do I even need to make, like, honestly, I could just survive. I can find a part-time job, and then I can watch anime all day. I have zero expenses. I buy the cheapest house. I just need internet. I will buy whatever food I can find in a convenience store that is the cheapest, and then I will watch a bunch of anime, and then I will play video games all day, and then I will go to work when I have to, but only the necessary. Only do the little necessary. I will work for like 5-6 hours a day, and then when I get home, I will not sleep as much. I will keep watching my fucking stuff all day, and yeah, that's a good life, because now I can do what I love for most of my life. I just need to go to work 4 or 5 hours a day. My point with this is, what stops you from making a hyper edited video? If you're changing all these metrics: views, click rate, retention. And there's this saying, if we talk about niching, you can do a lot of good for a small amount of people. You can do a little good for everyone. Entrepreneurship is providing a solution to a pain or problem. And so it's hard enough to fix one problem. Your top 5 ways to make 10k a month didn't help anyone. Those shit videos. And then there is hyper edited, and then you're getting addicted to the video, right? And then you're watching, and you're learning nothing. And then when you actually want to take action, which is most likely not, because I was never able to. I didn't have that relentless drive. I didn't. I needed to kill myself. You think it's easy. You think I'm just talking out of my ass. I need to fucking kill myself. And I'm actually coped for the last week, so I'm not kidding. I'm being totally honest. I've been coping. Some days I've watching anime every once a week, or the weekend, or when things are going well. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to lie. I'm not trying to, oh, it's easy. It's not. I'm not an addiction expert, because if I were, I would have no addiction in my life. I still have one which I never can seem to remove. But the point I'm trying to make here is, there's this one guy, he is in deep pain. He goes on YouTube because the articles in Google sucked, because Google is so fucking bad. Like, nowadays you can't find a single, you're trying to make a quick search, you find nothing good. Like, you can't find any shit when you're on Google. You need to go on YouTube, or you need to read a book. And I'm telling you right now, you're changing these metrics, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna get views, and I'm gonna... Then you make a hyper edited video, you make the most clickbait video ever, you make click-through rate with someone naked or something, then retention, you make fucking edits. And let me tell you now, what stops you from making a shorter video? You're like, oh, editing takes too much time. What if I do short? I can get 2 million views for 20-second short video. Oh. What stops you from making a very edited short with Andrew Tate and then GTA gameplay in the bottom? Oh, 2 million views. Oh my god. And then you have your stupid program, or most people are not even doing that. They're giving away blank posters. They're like, look, this is my stuff, and if you want to get more, then click the top link description. They're not doing that. They're just like, oh. And they're not even doing that much, because they're showing posters, but those posters suck. Because those are 20-second, they're not helping anyone. And you're there like, oh my god, my shorts are helping so many people. Oh my god, I can help people with these shorts. They're on TikTok or YouTube short. They're yet another short. 4 seconds is what you get from them. They don't go, check out your channel, they don't do this. Maybe if your short was extremely good, but you know, they go on a short. And you know what shorts viewers do, or TikTok viewers do? They scroll to the next one. What does that mean? You get like 4 seconds of retention. Imagine all the so-called sweat and tears, all the work you put in, and then you're just like, next. It's like someone says skip to you when you're talking. Skip. Pretty heartbroken for me. Now what I'm thinking about, that's pretty horrible. Doesn't that sound pretty horrible? This is the trap you're setting yourself in. Broad niche videos. Maybe you understand why. Do an exercise with me. So, what would you do to get more views? Ask yourself that and answer yourself. Speak to me or whatever. I won't hear you anyways because this is a YouTube video. But just do this with me, please. So, what would you do to get more views? And instead of, oh, but I do this. No, eliminate everything you've heard and just, what would you do? Instead of you just following, Andrew Tate said this, he said this. It's, what would you do to get more views? A simple answer. There's only one answer. Well, get more people to click on your stuff. And how do you do that? Well, you get as many people as possible to click on your stuff. You make clickbait video. Yes. What would you do to get more views? Clickbait videos. Okay, next. What would you do to get a higher click-through rate? Get something that people will click on. And how do you get as much people as possible to click on it? You make something they can't ignore. Well, nakedness, nudeness sells a lot. Gets a lot of click. Porn gets a lot of views. I don't know. That sounds a bit bad, but you know what I mean? Like, maybe you won't do that, but you see, you will do something stupid. What would you do to get better attention? There's two answers. There's one that's good and one that's not. The good answer is you may improve your speaking skills so people will actually be longer. You do stories to engage them. The bad answer is you do hyper edit to get them to stay. But if you get them to stay longer with your speaking skill and stories, you get them to stay longer with education. If you do hyper edit, you get them to stay longer with entertainment. So what's the education counterpart to hyper edit? Yeah, stories, engaging stories. You make stuff for these. This is what I did. I made these, top 7 ways to get girls, and I haven't had a single girlfriend. I'm just trying to clickbait them. 5 traits of a millionaire, or like top 3 ways to make 10k a month, whatever random mess. No thought whatsoever in the video. What the fuck? That guy looks fucking bad. This is not a real picture, so I can talk all shit about them, but man, this looks like a fucking ape, or like, this looks like a Neanderthal or something like that. Oh my gosh. That's an AI picture for you. I generated, by the way. Very fun. And these are you make stuff for your people. And the problem is that people with broad niche videos are, when you're selling a product, you're selling a course, right? And everyone tells you about everyone who is actually entrepreneurs and not only YouTube influencers has no idea how business works. They know that you need to identify your niche first before you make something. You need to, you make something, but for who do you make? Do you just make something random, or do you make something for some people? Imagine now your niche is, oh yeah, I don't know, teenage girls who wants to look pretty or whatever. If that's your niche, right? Then you know, oh, this is for teenage girls. And then you know teenage girls, yeah, they're kind of modern, they want a new trend, they want this, and so I should make this. And it needs to smell good as well, because it's for women, right? It needs to smell good, it needs to not be too expensive, it needs to, you know, all this stuff. If you know who to make for, then that's good. So I know what people I make for educational YouTube content creators, for people who are like me, who use content and only do this, no hyper edit shit stuff. They do education content, and then they have a product to solve a specific type of problem. Those are my people. So I make only content for those people. We want specific people, not as many as possible, obviously. So action right now. Start making some pure, no-edit educational videos for the dream customer and no one else, for your avatar. That one guy you want. Make only for him, so more of him will join, so you get more of him. Good. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Oh, well. I'm not editing, guys. Look, I'm no edit. So the second thing is people make edutainment videos. As I probably covered this already, but this is the sad truth, right? 7 days, get 10k and your balance. Day 1 this, day 7 this. That's a fucking lie. Maybe if you have had 10 business before then and you're fucking, you know exactly how to make the best paid ads ever, and you know you have made many courses before, you literally copied them, then maybe 7 days is possible to get 10k. But this is never possible when you're starting out. And honestly, this not even happens for the best people, because it takes time. It's never instant gratification. It doesn't take 7 days. He knows this because he's supposedly a big entrepreneur guy. He knows that it doesn't take 7 days, but he know that people have low attention span, so 7 days are like, yeah, 1 week and I make it 10k a month, maybe that's worth it. So I'm not gonna, I can shit how much I want on his strategy, but his strategy is, it's just yet another strategy. Yes, I can't really complain. I don't agree with it, but it's another strategy, right? He knows that most people won't take any action, so he says that in 7 days you can do this for him, for people to watch his video. It's clickbait, but I don't know, he get more people to watch it, I guess. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now that I hate these type of videos. They have never helped me. So I might get more people to watch them, but if you can't help your people at all, then what the fuck are you doing? That's what I believe, truly. That's what I need, and that's what I know is true. So, education, entertainment style. This is education. You make content about the thing you cannot stop telling your mom about. Right? You make good fucking content. Education, like the video is like this, a video I'm doing now, right? Thumbnail, my face and a quote and a black background. That's my thumbnail. My video title, like, my video title is like this. The 2 biggest things education YouTube content creators do wrong. I'm not lying, I'm telling you everything I know and the truth, right? So people make education videos. Like people don't know that entertainment, you're competing with entertainment when you're making edits, right? So you're competing in the wrong area. And education, you're competing with educators. Why delude your audience? Well, you're making edutainment. You're making entertainment in education. You get a bit of both. Why? You don't want a delude audience. You want one people, right? It's one people make content for, because content is a marketing. It's not a fucking business by itself. It's a way to get more people to sign your stuff and all that stuff. So you make education content for more education and you get the right people, right? So when you make edutainment style, you dilute your audience, right? And what I do is I make all my decisions is always from a people's perspective, right? My avatar is similar to me, and I hate edutainment So why would I make edutainment if I hate it? My avatar is like me. So the fuck with edutainment, right? It's probably the same for you, right? If you deliberate and think about this a little bit. So my avatar hate all entertainment and edutainment. Like entertainment, everyone loves it, but you know, it's like I wouldn't go on YouTube, and if I was on my productive mode, or if I relapse, then maybe I would do some stupid shit. But if I was there, literally, how can I learn as much as possible? If I intended to watch the video mindfully, then I would never go to edutainment or entertainment, right? Obviously, my avatar hates that stuff, and so they want education. And so I provide as much value per second. I'm not doing hyper edit. I'm not doing any stupid edit. I'm not saying you top 7 ways to. No, I'm giving you the value I know. I'm telling you the biggest mistakes that I fucking made and you should not make. You will not fuck their brain. You will help them. It's the customer you focus on. That's the metric. You should also start focus on that metric, because you know entrepreneurship 101 is providing solution to someone's problem and pain. Well, do that. It's not provide value. There's no value in getting them dopamine addicted to your content, getting them addicted. There's no value in them getting hyper edited and changing backgrounds and in the middle of the video or explosion on the screen. That doesn't help them whatsoever. You know that these people are in pain. They want to fix this problem. When people are seriously, really fucking serious about fixing their problem, they read books, man. They read books. Do you think that I need to make money now in 2 years? If I don't, then I will die. Like, it's really fucking serious. Like, my children, I need to make money. No! I can't. I need to have a business so I can have more with our family and whatever. Whatever your intention is. They read books and watch real videos. They don't, oh look, I'm kind of productive, because they have this extreme strong motivation, because they have this strong purpose. Like, in 2 years I have my children or whatever. I need to be as good as possible for my children. I need to whatever your drive is, whatever it is. And I'm telling you that people are serious. The best people watch education content, so only make for those people, obviously. So action. People are willingly competing a wrong wagon for some stupid reason. They're in the entertainment race instead of the education. I don't know why. It's the wrong boat and the wrong race. They're competing over how beautiful the wagon is instead of how effective it is, as an example, right? How beautiful with edits and how, oh my god, not effectiveness. They don't care. If the wagon is as beautiful as possible, but they don't do anything for the people who are in the wagon, then here I'm doing everything in power to get them the results. They're in the wagon, and that wagon will take them to the end goal. It's not gonna, instead of me having the most beautiful ride ever, the most sexy ride, I'm telling them exactly what they want. I'm setting myself in a harsh wagon, but that wagon will actually take them to the destination. It's much easier to compete in education race than edutainment race. And then you also need to realize that if you make education content, those people want more education content. So realize that your reviewers want more of the same education. If you only make talking heads, then do more of that. If people get positive reinforcement, they associations with your stuff, like his talking head really changed my life, his PowerPoint really changed my life, and do more of that. So instead of me just doing random video styles, I'm making these PowerPoints every single video, because if someone got some value from them, they want more of the same. They seek more of that. They seek more of education. They seek more of the same video style. Education is the best way, so making more education style videos is the key. And that's the end of the video. So I hope this short 24-minute video, whatever, got some value. I'm actually very, you could say, I'm thankful. Glad you could watch this to the end. Maybe rewatched or something you didn't understand, but essentially, broad niche videos, you attract the wrong people. You don't get good, because a generalist is not a specialist. People go to specialists, people go to people who are good at the thing, and if you do everything, then you can't be good at anything. and then these damn you're competing in the wrong wagon. So you should do education style with the niche, with the people you want to serve, and that is essentially the point of this video. So yeah, see you again if I was good enough for you. And if I was not, then maybe click somewhere else. But if you don't like my stuff, then read books. I'm just redirecting you to where you should be. More of my videos or books or some other podcast, but I'm just telling you to keep out for this damn edit. Top 7 ways to, and then these damn broad niche videos. I'm just trying to help you somewhat. Thank you. Thank you for using your precious time and energy into this video, because I know how valuable that is.